agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
It must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there's a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Alright, hello everybody, I'm Eskimo Sprinkles, and
Time to
welcome
earn your
to
pay,
Ghost
people.
Recon Wild.
Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh-ah.
Anyways, as I was saying before I was interrupted, welcome to Ghost Recon Wildlands. So, right now, Santa Blanca lieutenant. I can't remember how long this game has been out for, but it's been out for quite a while. I'm pretty sure there's some people that have beaten it, and other people that haven't beaten it. I haven't fully beaten it myself. In fact, the story and the missions and everything else is super long, so I don't know exactly the full story myself. But the story goes is that Santa Blanca, the drug cartel, took over Bolivia. They basically bought over farms, and the Unidad Special Forces, which are supposed to be fighting the Santa Blanca, so yeah, there's all that. Then I guess you could say American forces are like covered up, whatever. I don't really know. So anyways, this is supposed to be a stealth-based game, but I'm not really good at stealth, so most of the time you're probably gonna see me have an entire giant shootout with Santa Blanca and Unidad and all the other people.
Deploying drone. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Alright. Sometimes you'll probably hear me become quiet because I'm either trying to focus too much, somebody's talking, like one of our, like either my character or Holt Weaver. My days? I don't know how to say that name. It's kind of more like a focus or let the other things talk. AI. Storyline, whatever you could call it. There is somebody spotting. No.
Roger, let me get in position.
There is this thing called sync shot.
Ready to
You can
engage.
tell one of your AI teammates to shoot people and stuff like that, but in order to upgrade it, you have to
Firing.
collect resources and skill points and stuff like that. Such as oil, medical supplies, or I guess gasoline, medical supplies, electronics or communications, stuff like that. Nice. So, most likely, we're going to...
Mario over here. There, in the watchtower.
Oh, thanks. Oh.
Hang back before they spot you.
Okay, so that's the, spot indicator. I don't know what to really call it. Oh yeah, food supplies as well. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm kind of noobish at it. So I am like level 35 in my first save game. But I thought, why not start over from the beginning? Because, you know, it would just kind of be random to leave off.
Easy. Camine.
Before I last left off without anybody knowing pretty much anything, so might as well start over.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
We're good. We all in one piece? Let's get
Never
moving.
seen that before.
The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Buckle up, people.
Anyways, so yeah, so I might as well restart over. All that fun stuff. There's also an online mode where you can play against other players. I guess you could kind of say it's kind of like a Rainbow Six Siege for anybody that's played or seen anything like that. Also, there's like Rainbow Six Siege characters in here. They're called icons, I think. Everything is just basically cosmetics in this game. So like camouflage and all that stuff won't work on AI, but they could work on other players. Depending on their class and
Reprisal
skills
They
and
can't catch us, so
all
they
that
take on
stuff.
the locals instead.
It's gonna come back to haunt him.
So like if you're wearing like heavy armor and stuff like that, it won't weigh you down, or it won't allow you to take more bullets or take more damage, I guess you could say. So we'll probably do like, oh my god, I suck at driving. Probably do like 1 or 2 missions for maybe like every single episode. Dear God, car is like destroyed.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Wrong button. Let's just see if we can get a scope on stuff. Alright.
Damn, that sure got his attention. Oh shit, we've been spotted. Taking a shot.
Fucking hell!
Seriously. Sorry for anybody that loves being all stealthy, but it's kind of difficult. Especially in places like this. I usually try to best become stealthy, or use stealth.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Clear on my side.
Depending on how it is, I'll stealth my way through everything, if I can. I'm sorry, what are you saying?
What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
See, electronics,
we'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Comms tools, okay.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Now, to anybody that's,
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
now anybody that's first played, Ghost Recon Wildlands, I'm one of those first people that played it when it first released. Do you think it's easier to fly with the mechanics, or flying mechanics back then, or now? Because I do find it easier to fly and aim and stuff like that with the helicopters how it is now, but it's kind of harder to maneuver and dodge from like bullets and all that type of stuff. I mean, the shooting was kind of annoying from the helicopter if it had guns. Let me know what you think, what anybody thinks.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
That'd be kind of difficult to just randomly talk to civs. I mean, like, what if one of them were secretly Santa Blanca cartel member?
Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. Ah, I could use this.
Or if, they're not undercover, but...
They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, about the, talking to civs and stuff like that, but I mean... I don't know, I think it's kind of hard to do stuff like that. Or maybe it's not reasonable enough. But hey, what do I know? Anyways, so 1 or 2 missions per episode, or I probably might go off and find guns and stuff like that. Guns, attachments, skill points, and other stuff like that, on my own, unless if anybody would actually like to see me do that. Or maybe I probably won't. I'll just, like, go when it tells me to go to a place, then collect it.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pacatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to throw that grenade, and I've never seen a chopper get blown up like that before. What, did it, like, flip 2 times in the air, or something like that? Is that even possible? Anyways, I don't know. Who knows? So... Get away from that bike before it explodes. I will see you in the next episode. Bye!